Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To Mrs. Khamisah that I really respect, this video is special for you. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ainun Mardia. You can call me Ainun. I'm from class 8 Arabic language and literature. And in this video, I will explain about preposition and types of questions. In English, there are two main types of questions, which are yes or no question and WH questions. I hope you enjoy and my explanation can understand. Please advice and criticism from you for me, so next I can be better. Thank you. Happy watching, miss. What the meaning of introduction? Opportunity to introduce yourself when something is somewhere for the first time in front of someone else. For example, I will introduce myself. Hello, my name is Ainun Mardia. You may call me Ainun or Aima. I was born on 4th December 2002 in Tangerang. I'm 18 years old. I live in Tangerang at Bukit Gading Balaraja House area. I have one sister and I'm number 2 in my family. My father and my mother are teachers. I'm an Arabic literature student of Sunan Gunung Jati Bandung University. I think this is enough for me. Thank you. More or less like that the discussion about introduction. Let's go to the next chapter. What the meaning of question was? Want to get more of different information? We can use WH questions. WH questions are questions starting with WH word including what, when, where, who, whom, which, whose, why, and how. Question words are used to ask about specific qualities, time, places, people, and so on. What? You can say what used to ask about things. For example, what are you doing? Next, when. You can say when used to ask about time. For example, when are you leaving? Next, where. You can say where used to ask about places. For example, where do you live? Next, who. You can say who used to ask about people. For example, who do you love the most in your family? Next, why. You can say why used to ask about reason or causes. For example, why is she crying? And next, whom. You can say whom to use to ask about people or object of verb. For example, whom did you see in the morning? The answer, I saw Mr. Mark, my English teacher. Next, which. You can say which used to ask about choice. For example, which one do you choose? The left or right? Next, whose. You can say whose used to ask about possession. For example, whose pencil is this? Is it yours? Next, how. You can say how used to ask about manner or process. For example, how can you get here? Or how can you explain this problem? Next, how to from WH questions. Nah, setelah mengetahui WH questions dan kegunaannya tadi, sekarang bagaimana kita membentuk WH questions? Nah, ada dua. Yang pertama, with an auxiliary. Yang kedua, without any auxiliary. Yang pertama, with an auxiliary. Rumusnya WH word plus auxiliary plus subject plus main verb. Auxiliary verb adalah sebagai kata kerja bantu, bukan kata kerja utama. Auxiliary verb ini termasuk be, do, have, atau yang lainnya seperti will, shall, would, can, could, must, should, might, make, and others. Nah, selanjutnya contoh. Who do you love most? Who sebagai kata tanya, you sebagai objek, dan do adalah auxiliary verb. Nah, yang kedua ini without any auxiliary. Ketika kata-kata WH sudah cukup dan dapat menggantikan si subjek. Rumusnya WH word plus main verb. Nah, contohnya supaya lebih dimengerti yaitu who owns this bag. Who sebagai kata tanya dan this bag adalah objeknya. Di sini tidak menggunakan auxiliary verb. Nah, berikut ini adalah contoh-contoh dari WH question dan responding. Yang pertama ada what. Contohnya, what is it? It is a table. Nah, what is it ini adalah auxiliary. Is adalah primary auxiliary verb atau kata kerja bantu utama. Selanjutnya ada what is your mom doing? She's cooking in the kitchen. Nah, what is your mom doing ini menggunakan auxiliary do. Selanjutnya ada when. Contohnya, when will the train arrive? The answer, the train will arrive in 30 minutes. Nah, di sini menggunakan auxiliary auxiliary will. Selanjutnya, when does she get up? The answer, she gets up at 6 a.m. Nah, di sini menggunakan auxiliary does. Next, where. Contohnya, where do you live? The answer, I live in Jakarta. Nah, di sini menggunakan auxiliary do. Selanjutnya, where the coffee bar between in the supermarket and the cinema. Nah, ini tanpa auxiliary. Selanjutnya, who. Contohnya, who would you like to travel with? The answer, I would like to travel with my best friend, Lily. Nah, di sini menggunakan auxiliary would. Next, who do you like the most in this class? The answer, I like Luna. She is so friendly. Nah, di sini juga menggunakan auxiliary do. Next, why. Why I cannot go to the cinema now? The answer, because you have not done your homework. Nah, di sini ini tanpa auxiliary. Selanjutnya, why are you so late? The answer, sorry, I missed the bus. Nah, ini auxiliary. Are adalah primary auxiliary verb. Next, whom. Contohnya dari whom. Whom do you know in this class? The answer, I only know Danny. Nah, ini jelas ya, auxiliary do. Next, whom are you going to invite? The answer, I'm going to invite all of my classmates. Nah, ini are adalah auxiliary. Nah, sekarang which. Contohnya, which shirt do you like? The answer, I like the one with the big yellow star on it. Selanjutnya, which color do you choose? The answer, I choose red. Nah, sekarang whose. Contoh dari whose ini, whose birthday is today? The answer, it's Janice. Nah, selanjutnya, whose pencil is on the floor? The answer, that's mine. Nah, ini semua adalah contoh dari auxiliary. Pertanyaan-pertanyaan auxiliary. Nah, selanjutnya ada how. How ini banyak jenisnya. Pertanyaannya seperti ada how far, how long, how's your, how many, how much. Nah, contoh dari how far. Ada how far is Jakarta from Bandung? The answer, from Bandung to Jakarta is 115 kilometers. Selanjutnya, how long. Contoh dari how long ini ada how long will it take? The answer, maybe about 3 hours. Next, ada how's your. Contohnya, how's your new job? The answer, it's interesting. I enjoy it. Selanjutnya ada how many. Contoh dari how many yaitu how many people are there in your class? The answer, there are 30 of them. Nah, yang terakhir ini how much. Contoh dari how much money do you have? The answer, I have 1,000 rupiah. Nah, semua ini adalah contoh dari pertanyaan auxiliary. Now, yes or no questions. What the meaning yes or no questions? Yes or no questions are the questions which are answered yes or no. It means when we are asking yes or no questions, we are expecting the answer yes or no. To form yes or no questions, we use one of these verbs, auxiliary verb or modal verb. We cannot use question words like what, how, why, who, and others. How to form question and answer yes or no questions? Let's go to discuss. Nah, selanjutnya ini ada with to be. Nah, rumus question ini be plus subject. Untuk sentence-nya, contohnya ada he is from England. Berarti question-nya is he from England. Nah, selanjutnya ada we are happy. Berarti question-nya are we happy? Nah, untuk answer, rumusnya ada yes or no plus subject plus auxiliary verb plus not. Nah, kenapa not? Ini hanya berlaku untuk negatif. Jawaban yang negatif. Seperti question I am sympathetic. Nah, untuk jawaban shortnya yes atau yes you are. Nah, untuk jawaban longnya yes you are sympathetic. Nah, selanjutnya ada is she coming? Nah, untuk answernya answer yang short maka bisa menjawab no atau no she is not. Nah, untuk answer yang long bisa menjawab no she is not coming. Seperti itu. Now, how to form with do, does, did. Nah, untuk question bisa menggunakan do, atau does atau did plus subject plus main verb. Nah, sentence-nya contohnya I put the case on the table. Maka questionnya do I put the case on the table? Ada lagi contohnya coffee grows in Brazil. Questionnya does coffee grow in Brazil? Nah, untuk rumus answer ada yes or no plus subject plus auxiliary verb plus not. Sekali lagi not ini ditambah karena untuk yang negatif. Contoh dari questionnya nih, ada do you prefer your coffee black? Maka answernya yes or yes I do. Nah, untuk jawaban panjangnya yes I prefer my coffee black. Selanjutnya ada does it work loudly? Maka jawaban pendeknya yes or yes it does. Jawaban panjangnya yes it works loudly. Seperti itu, harus mengikuti rumusnya. Nah, selanjutnya ada with have, has, and had. Untuk rumus questionnya have or has or had plus subject plus main verb. Nah, untuk contoh sentence ada I have studied English, maka questionnya have I studied English. Selanjutnya ada he has finished his homework, maka questionnya has he finished his homework. Selanjutnya ada the film had started, maka questionnya had the film started. Nah, untuk rumus answer yaitu sama yes or no plus subject plus auxiliary verb plus not apabila dia negatif. Contoh questionnya ada have you ever seen any rainbow? Maka jawaban pendeknya yes or yes I have. Untuk jawaban panjangnya yes I have seen a rainbow before. Nah, untuk negatif di sini ada question has it been started? Untuk jawaban pendeknya no or not it has. Nah, untuk jawaban panjangnya not it has not started yet. Yang terakhir dari yes or no ini ada with modal verb. Modal verb ini termasuk can, could, might, will, would, should, must, have to, shall, should, and others. Rumus questionnya ada modal plus subject plus main verb. Nah, contoh sentence-nya ada I might visit you tomorrow. Maka questionnya might I visit you tomorrow? Ada lagi sentence-nya you can repeat it. Maka questionnya can you repeat it? Selanjutnya ada sentence she will pass the salt, maka questionnya will you pass the salt? Selanjutnya apa sih rumus answernya? Rumus answernya yes or no plus subject plus modal verb and plus not apabila dia negatif. Contoh questionnya would you like to drink tea? Maka answer dari negatifnya adalah no atau no I would not. Untuk jawaban panjangnya no I would not like to drink tea. Selanjutnya ada question, will you sit down? Maka untuk jawaban positifnya yes or yes I will. Untuk jawaban panjangnya yes I will sit down. Seperti itu. Nah, sekarang kita membahas preposition. Nah, apa sih preposition? Preposition adalah is a preposition used to indicate a place or position. In Indonesia, it is called kata depan. The formula prepositional phrase yaitu preposition plus object of preposition. Adapun object of preposition dapat berupa noun atau kata benda, noun phrase frasa kata benda atau pronoun yaitu kata ganti. Nah, ini hanya sebagian kecil dari example preposition. Sebenarnya masih banyak banget. Nah, ini hanya beberapa, yaitu seperti around, at, why, behind, beside, below, beneath, between, by, in, inside, in front of, and in the middle, near, dan yang lain-lain masih banyak lagi. Nah, sekarang kita membahas example of sentence. Contohnya, yang pertama ada planes normally fly above the clouds. Di sini kita menemukan prepositionnya adalah above. Selanjutnya ada there is a sailing above you. Di sini juga prepositionnya adalah above. Selanjutnya ada there is howl over my head. Nah, di sini juga prepositionnya adalah over. Selanjutnya ada there water all over the floor. Di sini juga prepositionnya adalah over. Selanjutnya ada who is that person behind the mask. Nah, di sini behind nih prepositionnya. Selanjutnya ada monster live under your bed. Nah, di sini prepositionnya adalah under. I have come to the end of the video. Sorry for the many mistakes here, but I will keep learning and getting better. Please correction and criticism from you. That is all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.